Yes, hello. This is quite close up, I can see. Welcome, dear pigeon friends. Today it's the 1st of November, 10:30 here in Denmark. Um, so it's a little bit different time schedule than normally, but I guess it doesn't matter because we have people watching from all over the world. So I know now in the USA it's quite early. I think it's in the middle of the night, and in the east side, maybe you can help me a little bit. What time is it where you are? If you are online, please send a comment. It's so nice to see who's watching. Um, Today we're going to talk about pigeons, and we are at the moment we have. I will show you the website, like this. This is the website, mcauctions.com. Take a look, and I go to the front page. We have two auctions running at the moment. We have LSM breeding auction, and we have an October festival part 3. And today we're going to focus on LSM breeding auction. This one. 11 birds online for sale at the moment. And LSM is a combination of three very good fanciers here in Denmark. And we have one of them online. And we're going to talk to him today, and he's going to show the birds. So that's very good. And one of the guys also in this combination is Mark Skovbo Madsen. Hello, everybody. So it's nice to know that he's also online, and he's also starting jamming us with different things. Now you can see here also the Facebook site, but he's also online. So if you have questions and Folmer and I don't know the answer, we can ask Mark. Maybe he can help us. So we're gonna do like this now. Boop. Hello,
Yeah.
Folmer.
Hello, Christian.
Nice to see you today.
Nice to see you too. So this
Thanks.
is the first time for me, and it's gonna be fun, I think.
Yeah, but I'm happy you have the guts to tune in, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
of
be
course.
gentle with you. It's the first time. I will
Thank
ask
you.
only serious questions.
Thank you.
But I don't know if the guys out there they can ask whatever they want. So we'll see what
Oh,
happens.
they can definitely.
Yeah.
They can ask
See?
whatever
Yeah.
questions they want.
We have a guy here, SP Loves from Singapore.
Good
Hello.
morning or good evening to you in Singapore.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think also it's evening over there.
yeah, I think so.
So Farmer,
Yeah,
we are. I'm in the north of Denmark, and you're in the,
yeah.
what
I'm,
can we
I'm in the
say?
southern part of Denmark. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I live on an island called Fyn, and we've been living here with for like 4 years now, on a small countryside place, and
Okay.
I have my pigeons here,
Yeah.
and also a lot of the breeding pigeons that we have in combination with Mikael and Mark.
Yeah. Can you tell about the combination, because you've been raising on your own since you were a child, I think.
Yeah, I was like 12 years old when I started raising pigeons. It's always been in my blood, not because my father or grandfather had raising pigeons, but my father had pigeons. Like I grew up on a farm, and there was just pigeons flying around, and I really enjoyed watching them. At the
Yeah.
time I learned to crawl, they always knew where to find me because I just crawled over to the bird side and sat there and watched them. And I think I was 12 when it came to my notice that it was possible to race with birds, and
12 years. Yeah.
yeah, and I've always been quite competitive, playing all different kinds of sports. And when I found out that it's possible to also do that with the pigeons, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did that for quite some times before I moved from my parents' place and started to have an education. then my parents took care of the birds until I had a place of my own.
Yeah.
So I've actually been racing 3 different places in Denmark. Like, I'm one of the few.
Yeah. So you start in the west side of Denmark.
Yeah, and then
And
moved to the east coast or
yeah, to
Sjælland,
Copenhagen. Yeah.
the Copenhagen part, and now to the southern part.
Yeah.
So now I
So
only
next
need.
time you move to Aalborg, here up here too in the north.
It's what I need. It's what I need.
Yeah.
We're
Exactly.
good settled. We're settled here, so now it's fine.
No, okay.
But the part with Mark and Michael, it started later on.
Yeah.
It started in I think it was in 2018 with Mark and me. I had helped him with a bird that he had bought from Sweden.
Yeah.
Our old 89, one of the mother of the family, almost, you can say.
Yeah.
And he bought her from a Swedish guy. I think it was Bent Ask, and
Oh
he
yeah.
asked me if I could take care of it until I came home to my parents. Then he would go and get it there, and
Yeah.
I did. And then we started talking about because it was a really nice hen, a really nice hen, and we started talking, and I was asking about this family of birds, which was the Phantom Bulks.
Yeah.
And I've really I hadn't heard so much about them. I'd been reading a bit about it online, but he said, "Oh yeah, they're really good, and they're sprinters, and for the short middle distance, and this is my favorite kind of racing, actually." So I was quite interested. And then in 2019, the early 2019, I think, there was an auction in Jylland with some Van den Broek's bird from Marco Hoffman.
Yeah.
And I really fell in love with one of the birds there, number
Yeah.
500. And I told Mark, he would be at that auction. I didn't have the opportunity to be there on my own. And I said, could you maybe help me out with this one? And he said, not so much, because I want it on my own. Okay. So either it could be rivalry or it could be a company. So we decided to actually buy it together.
Yeah.
And then we decided also that we need a male to that one. So we bought 485, which is I think you have the nest brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a really nice big red cock.
Yeah.
So we bought those two together, and then we started talking about, maybe we should do this more, because we have the same interest here, and we're almost Mark is a bit younger than me, but almost same age.
But you're young guys in the pigeon sport.
Oh yeah. we need them. So so we decided to share all the Van den Bulks.
Yeah.
And Mark did most of the racing and the breeding the first year, and then a lot of the breeding birds came to me when I moved to Fyn. I settled here, so now most of them are here. But the thing with Mikael, it's quite recently that he has been added to our duo, which is now a trio. And he had been asking a bit about the Van den Bulks, that he had some of his own, and he was interested in how to do it, if it was possible. And we were also interested, because Mikael is also quite young guy in and he's really nice fellow. So
and a great friendship, a really top friendship.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
So we actually decided to, let's be a trio instead.
Yeah.
And
good.
And
that's called LSM.
LSM, because he is Larsen, and Mark is Skorbo, and I'm Mikkelsen. So LSM.
Yeah.
The thing with these birds on this auction, it's also from Johnny Panis.
Yeah.
And he's maybe not so well known in most of pigeon world, but he is in Belgium. For several years, he's been one of the top racers down there with the Vitesse flights. Yeah. And he has had several national ace pigeons. And I have this thing on Instagram. I have an account there, which is called the Pigeon Man Folmer, and where I have put a lot of videos and pigeon pictures of my own up. and I achieved quite a big number of followers. So
Yeah.
he was also one of them, and I started following him, and then I saw the results, and I saw his pigeons, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow, they're really something. And
Yeah.
I later found out that there's quite a lot of Van den Bulks also
Mhm.
involved there, because they have done some co-breeding
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
especially he has a sister Kittle Van den Bulk, which is 702, and it's been paired up to some of the good birds from Johnny Panis, and
Yeah.
also from Olympic Kittle. They have co-breed
Yeah.
because he have had the second national ace pigeon, Johnny Panis, lovely, lovely dark hen with white feathers called
Yeah.
Mia.
Yeah.
And they did some co-breeding there, and there was some amazing outcome of that.
But Mia, that's a few years ago, right?
Yeah,
She
it
was.
was in 16, I think,
Yeah. Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's been sold to China, and
Yeah.
but he still has the family. It runs is in his breeding loft still,
Yeah.
and they have this really dark color. A lot of his
Yeah.
a
It's
lot of
beautiful.
his beautiful, beautiful birds. Yeah,
Yeah.
and normally you see blue pigeons everywhere. It's like checkered and blue
Yeah.
bar, but he has all kinds of different colors. And
Yeah.
I know that it's not the color who makes a good pigeon, but it
No. No.
really does it make it a lot more fun to look at, because
Yeah.
yeah, I like it when they differ a bit.
And he also has some gristles, right?
He also has some grizzles, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's quite a combination, but the grizzles also are quite dark on the
Yeah.
inside color, if you can say so.
Yeah.
They have a lot of color in their eyes, and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, they're really, really some nice birds.
Yeah.
So I think it was in late 2020. I asked Johnny if it would be possible to buy some to get some youngsters from him,
Yeah.
and he wasn't at all against that. So during the spring of 2021, we uh, we made an agreement, and we bought a half round at his
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, it came to our notice that Yannick de Ritter and Sheldon Leonard, they had made a deal with him.
Yeah.
So they actually, wouldn't have been possible for us to get children down there, to get
No.
youngsters down there for now.
No.
Yeah, so somebody else saw something in those
Hmm.
pigeons, and
For sure. Yeah.
yeah, and
So,
in
so
this
how many you buy? Did
we
you
bought
buy
16.
16? Yeah.
Yeah, and it was eight. What from 8 pairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't have a big breeding loft, but
No.
a full round we couldn't. We didn't have the space, and we
Yeah.
just asked if he could please select some really nice one for us, and it is really, really nice birds.
Yeah.
We'll see some of the parents, I think, in this auction with the pictures,
Yeah.
and because we know that Johnny Panis has a quite big success with crossing them with the Van den Bulks, we
Yeah.
decided to do this ourselves this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So some of them have been crossed with the Van den Bulks, and some with our own families, and we've been raising a bit of them this year. Not too much actually, because we sent some birds to Romania to a couple of fanciers down there, and they have actually done really well down there.
That's
Yeah,
great.
and it's in big competitions, and yeah, and it was a bit it was a first year try to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
what's in them,
But you
and
have a good feeling. I know also from Mark,
yeah,
he has a
really, really
very
good.
good feeling about these
Yeah,
pigeons.
they
So you
are.
cross them with the Fandom books, but
Yeah,
actually they already have most of them Fandom book inside. So
yeah, yeah.
it's not a
It's line breeding
not
actually.
two different kind of lines. It's
Yeah,
Fandom book pennies, but and Fandom book you have on this auction.
it's quite a different bird, the Panis bird, because
Yeah,
they are darker. They are longer. Johnny
oh,
Panis have
that's
a
good.
brother, Ludo
Yeah,
Panis, and he's been racing with his son in Belgium for many years also, and he uses his birds mostly for the one-day races, like
yeah,
middle distance, long middle
yeah.
distance, and a lot of the birds are actually the same.
Mhm.
So Johnny just loves to do the sprinting races,
Yeah.
but the blood in them, it also goes further.
So the brother has the same
Yeah,
line.
some of the same. Yeah, it's
I remember he had first and second national from 1 or 2 years ago, right?
yeah, and this year he also had so many first prizes.
Yeah.
And Johnny also had I think it was 6 winners in the half fund, or what
Yeah.
is it called? I can't remember. And I asked him if he could remember how many first prizes he had local this year. He couldn't really, but it was between 15 and 18.
Yeah.
So it
Not
is
that.
birds that really do well.
Yeah. So I think we should take a look at
Lot number 1.
the auction
Yeah,
just fast.
yeah. I'll
Here
go
we
and get
have
the first one.
yeah, you can take lot number 1. This is the auction. Like Folmer just told us, Vandenberg, Johnny Penny's lines, and here we have 11 birds from. They are full. Yeah, we will take a look at them now. And this one, lot number 1. Let me show you. We go to the lot. At red hen,
Yeah,
directly from Mark's best racer, the Rode
yeah,
Kittel first national ace in 2021 here in Denmark, and the mother is original from Johnny. So very good pedigree. So let's see. We do like this. Go back to this, and then how do I get you here? Like this.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have the screen on your own now.
Okay, this is very nice.
Yeah.
Not that you're not nice to have along, but I can show you more about the pigeon here.
Yeah.
So this is lot number 1, as Christian was telling you. It comes directly from 335, which was the first national ace pigeon in Denmark at Mark's Place last year, where he also became national champion on the middle distance. And it has a lot to do with the Vandenbergs also. So we're quite happy with them, actually. Well, but this one, lot number 1, it's a red hen, really, really lovely. You can see here she has she doesn't really like to be taken control over, and she has
So she's actually full through the molt.
Yeah, so the last feather out here is
Yeah.
coming out now, so she is fully molt.
Yeah.
And she's a really beautiful bird, and as you can see, good back also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And the mother of this one is 508 from Johnny, and she's from some of his very, very best pedigrees, and also his best breeders. The father of 508 is Mathieu, and he's just been breeding tremendously for him. And I know that he gave away a youngster from him to, I think it was Ronnie Smears in Belgium.
Yeah.
And it has really, really made an effort at his loft with, I think, 3 or 4 top 10s in the half fund. And I don't know if it became ace pigeon this year, but it's really good.
Yeah, I see on the pedigree now, Mathieu, he's also himself 3 times first prize winner.
Yeah, he's also 3 times first prize winner. And the mother of 508 is a full sister of Mia. So Mathieu is also almost fully Vandenberg, and Mia is a combination of I think it's Ronnie Smears and there's some Vandenbrande also, because it's mostly.
But what's the size? What's the size of this one?
This is a medium size hen.
Yeah.
And she's just so silky. Her feathers are like silk, and it's actually quite something we thought about with the Panis birds in general. They have so soft feathers. I've never seen birds with such feathers before. They're so shiny, and they just slide through your hand, and it's.
And then they also slide through the air.
Yeah, of
Maybe
course.
that's why we need the silky feathers, because
Yeah.
it's we have a comment here, but it's hello from the Philippines.
Hello to the Philippines.
Yeah,
So this one is a really, really nice bird.
yeah. And so, just to repeat, the father's first national ace pigeon here in
Yeah.
Denmark,
Yeah.
a very good bird from Mark and
Yeah.
raised by Mark. So, at the moment, we have for this bird a price of 320 euros. So it's still a fair price
Yeah,
for
I think so. I
when
think
you
so
think
too.
of the pedigree, and
Yeah.
also a very nice one.
And
Still
actually,
flop.
335 and 508, they had some, I think maybe one child that was raised this year, and it became number one. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So full sister of first from 204 birds,
yeah,
14 from 300, and more prices also. So
yeah. And I know
that's
there was
not that bad, huh?
we had one on a one loft race, and at the last training, and I know it won the first prize of that training. So they do it very well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Okay, let's move
really
on
good bird. Yeah, I'll
to lot
take.
number two.
Yeah,
This is lot number two from the auction. A grizzle cock, 41.85. You see also here you have the video if you want to see it again. And you find the father is Van den Bulk and the mother is Johnny Pannies. So I'm looking forward to see this grizzle.
yeah,
You're back.
he's here,
Yeah,
and this is a 4185. Also, very very nice bird. He has a white eye. So his father is grandson of Greipel.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and the mother is from Johnny. It's a almost white hen. She is grizzled on the yeah, she's very very light grizzled. And the funny thing about her is we just found out quite recently that her sister became second Olympic pigeon this year.
Wow,
So
very
it was
that's
raised by
great.
the Herbert family.
Oh yeah,
So it was a nice surprise to see. And 511, which is the mother, she's from Vite 845, which is one, two, three times first prize winner and so many more top prizes. And the mother is Adele, which is she also raced 11 times with 11 prizes, and as she was first ace pigeon, and now she's also the mother of this great racing bird, Olympic Lou, at Herbert's. So and there is some of the Ludopanese on this one, because the father of the grandfather of 511 is directly from Ludopanese. So they mixed it, the brothers. Let's see here. It's really a nice bird.
yeah, for sure.
Straight back. And
But
he's just he has a wonderful temper. He's a little bit under medium sized, I think, maybe medium sized,
yeah,
but he has a wonderful temper, and like the others, Panese birds, silky feathers.
but it's funny because I just checked the pedigree. I see the grizzle goes back to Van den Brande, and
Yeah,
it
it does.
could be nice to see because when you have in Holland the brothers Leidemann, they have the famous top breeder original from Van der Brande, also a grizzle, the
Hmm.
the good grizzle.
Yeah,
It's a bird they bought in directly from Van den Brande and raised in Holland, and unbelievable results. So it's could be fun to check. It's probably from the same line, but I don't know for sure, of
yeah.
course.
No, it's 511's grandfather's Disui, and it's been a really good breeding bird for them.
Yeah,
So
could
it
be
might be that line.
could be nice to study actually.
Yeah,
Okay, let's move on.
yeah,
I will go back to the website. I have to do like this. Boom. This is lot number 3, a dark cock. 4183. Bred from also Vandenberg and Penny's line. And you have him?
Yeah, I have him here.
Great.
He is a
That's
beauty.
the dark white color you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the dark white color I was talking about. This one he's really beautiful, I think.
Yeah.
And he has a nice temper, of course, like the others. And like the others, very, very, very soft feathers.
You can actually see that those feathers are soft.
Yeah,
He's very shiny.
yeah. I would use him as a pillow if I could.
Yeah.
And he has a very nice wing as well. Almost fully molted in the wing.
Yeah,
You can see
just missing one.
Yeah. And also the father of this one is from Johnny Penny's, and the mother of the father is 522, and the father is directly from the brothers Van den Brande. So one of those again where it's from the Van den Brande origins.
Yeah.
And you can see the dark color, and it possibly is from there.
Yeah.
And on the other side, it's the Mia family also, actually, because Johnny has he made a couple with one he called Best John, which is 5 times number 1, and paired it up with Mia, and the grandmother of this one came, and it's been racing and doing really well. And the mother of this one, she's 2 times first prize winner. One of them is against 1,500 pigeons, and the other one is from 189 or 179 pigeons. And there are several other good results there. And the father also raced quite well to the father of this one. And he's almost fully dark, the father. And we paired him up with the Van den Bulk hen, which is a granddaughter of Kittel and granddaughter of Goderode. So it's very line bred actually around Kittel family. And she is the mother of a first prize winner here in Denmark, and also a first ace pigeon regionally in Denmark. So she has already made some quite good results in the breeding. And this one, he's actually one of my favorites because, of course, he's beautiful, but he has such a nice temper in the loft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks very good.
Yeah, beautiful.
And did you say the size? It's medium sized, or?
Yeah, it's medium sized, and a bit. It has more length than the others, actually.
Okay.
A bit longer. Not that he is too long or something, but he's really, really well built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking great.
Yeah, he is really super bird.
We move on to lot number 4.
Yeah.
4189. Bred from 2 original Johnny Penny's birds. And half brother to number 10 from 489.
Yeah, and I have him here.
Yeah.
So this, you almost have to see him. Also a very beautiful bird. Beautiful. Yeah. It almost looks like his eye is white, but it isn't. It's very light yellow in there. You can see it on the website with the picture. And he's a little bit smaller, but his parents, they have he's medium, just below medium size for a cock.
Yeah.
For a while when he was younger, I took him for a hen, but he certainly isn't. He is now in the room with some other cocks, and he knows how to make an entrance.
Take his place. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. And also very nice wing here. Also almost fully molted. Just needs one
Also
feather.
beautiful colors on this one. Not.
Yeah, really beautiful. He is quite similar to his father.
Yeah.
And his father is 524 from Johnny, and he is the father of 524 is a full brother of Mia. So it's some of the closest you can get to.
I can just show for a second. This
Yeah,
is the father.
Yeah, he's great. He's really great.
Looks great.
Yeah. And on the other side of the family, the mother of 524 is Miss Virgin, which is a co-breeding from Dirk van den Bulk, because she is a granddaughter of Olympic Kittel paired up with Mia.
Yeah.
And on the other side, we have the Witte Dirk and sister Kittel, which is some of the birds that Yannick and Sheldon are very interested in.
Yeah.
So this
he's
is
he's also very silky. I can see his top
he's
condition Folmer around on his neck. He's so shiny.
Yeah, but he is just amazing bird. This one.
Yeah.
He doesn't take no for an answer when somebody tries to do something.
But that's what they have. This quite good, very very good vitality, right?
Yeah, they have. The mother of this one is 519.
We have a comment here. Hello from Spain. Hi from
Hello
Spain.
to Spain. Hello. And this is actually 519. I think she's going to be one of the top breeders at our loft. She's an amazing hen. She's directly from Best John, which was 5 times number 1 for Johnny, and from Finn 707, with also nice prices. But more importantly, she's from top lines from Dirk van den Bulk. 519 is a full sister of Anouk at his breeding loft, which was one of his best breeding hens last year. So she's mother of several first prize winners this year. And this one, as you can see, very straight back and just
good balance.
Good balance, yeah. So he's really, really a good bird. And it's directly it's 100% Johnny Panis, but with all the good fanciers down there, they do a lot of crossing and co-breeding. So here you get the best.
Yeah, they always co-breed with other good fanciers. So
yeah, it's very very smart.
Yeah.
So here you have the best.
Yeah. Okay. We move on to the next lot.
Oh yeah.
This is lot number 5, a blue hen called 4170. It's from it's from Van den Bulk lines. So let's see this bird.
Yeah, I have her right here. She's a bit younger than the others, and we took her to this auction, even though there's no Johnny Panis in this one. We took it to this auction because she fits so well with some of the other cocks in this auction, so it's possible to buy a couple.
Oh yeah. So it's for We also have a guy from Africa.
Oh, hello to Africa.
So this is 100% Van den Bulk, and if you want
100% Van den Bulk, yeah.
Yeah.
And the father of this one is 904. He's quite new to our breeding loft. We got him from a fellow fancier in Denmark, where he's grandfather of 9 times first prize winner this year alone. So we have big expectations for him, father of this one. And here the father is grandson of Kittel, and I think it's New Kittel also. Yeah, it is. Kittel and New Kittel is grandfather of the father to this one. And it's going to be very interesting to see, because it's the first time next year that we will do some breeding from him which one will be raised. The mother of this one is also a granddaughter of Kittle. So
That's
this
the
is
one you
only
were talking about, the 500.
the 500. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the mother of this one, and she's been breeding in our loft since 2019, and there has been really good results with her offspring, not
Yeah.
only as the racing, but also with some of the breeding potential that's in her, because a lot of fanciers bought youngsters from her, and they have quite good results.
That's nice.
And you see, this is not like a typical Van den Bulk hen. Some of them are really big, but this one is nice and neat, and she is very, very, even though she's very inbred, she's so energetic. So,
Hmm.
and she's very fit. She's a bit younger. You can see she needs 3 feathers in her
Yeah.
molt,
But
but
she's soon ready for breeding, this one.
yeah, she is, and yeah, this is just straight back.
Hmm.
She's really just
Good bird.
very good balanced.
Yeah.
So this is she's in this auction because she fits so well with some of the Johnny
Okay.
Panis clubs.
So which cock would you pair it up to?
I think I would go with the 4196. I think he's called Ra.
Uh,
There he would be a perfect match. We will see him later.
okay. He's lot number 8. We'll see him
Yeah,
quite
I
soon.
think that would be a perfect match.
Yeah. Good. So
Yeah,
keep that in mind, guys.
yeah.
With lot, this is lot number
But she
5.
would also do well with the lot number 3 and 4 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
nice bird.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's go to lot number 6. I'll show the picture. Lot number 6. That's a grizzle. Beautiful, beautiful bird on the picture. I like the eye a little bit. It's not only a normal pearl eye, it's also got some purple inside. I think we have. It's
We have
supposed to
done
be
a
lot
two
number
brother,
2,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Lot number 2. This is the nest sister.
Yeah, you're back.
I'm back.
This
This is
one,
the nest.
she's the one looking the nicest from the photos. Let me say it
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. But she is also a beauty.
Yeah.
Her eye is there's a bit of purple in it almost.
Exactly.
Yeah. And she is a small hen actually, not too small, but a little bit below medium sized.
Yeah.
Also very well with the molting, 1 feather missing.
Also good condition.
Yeah.
We have
She is.
Mark coming in from the side. I don't know what he was doing, if he was falling asleep,
No,
but
I
he
think
said
so.
this is the perfect hen.
She is really, really nice. And she also fits so well with the others here. With the other 3 I just mentioned, the other cocks.
Yeah, good
But she would
balance.
also make a very nice couple with the last lot in this auction, I think. But
The last lot.
yeah, we'll do that later.
Okay. And they can always ask you also on
Yeah.
Instagram or on Facebook after
Yeah,
this,
just
right?
find me on Pigeon Man Folmer.
Pigeon
I will
Man Folmer.
Yeah, I will try to respond.
Yeah, you can. After this, you can put the link underneath the video.
Yeah. But this one is also very well balanced. Just a true beauty.
I like this one.
Yeah.
It's really something for me.
And this one is also from the Adele hen we have, 511. So the mother is sister to second Olympic at Olympic Lou is her name,
Yeah,
which was raised by Herberts.
yeah, great.
Someone will be very happy here.
For sure. I can see that. Good. Let's not let's move on because
Yeah.
time is running.
Yeah.
We will go to lot number 7. 4191. A blue-pied cock from Johnny Panis origin and from FBI Flanders collection Van den Bulk. Blue-pied cock. Let's take a look.
Yeah, he's right here. He's been in a fight last day, so you can see here he has quite a temper. Yeah, but he's a big cock actually.
Yeah,
bigger than the others, and I think it's from the mother. She is a quite big hen as well. The father is of course from Johnny Panis. He needs 2 feathers. This one. But still, he's very capable of breeding.
Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, he's been fighting for his nests here, so no problem.
Mark, he just put on the link for your Instagram, so you can follow this if you want to follow Folmer. Many people already do that.
Yeah, they do. So we have a very nice wing here as well.
It's a big wing, I think. From here, it's a really, really big wing.
Yeah, and it's a big bird, so it fits.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually fits. Sometimes when you get a big bird in the hand, you think, oh, it's too big. But this one, the wing just fits him perfectly. Yeah. So the father is 520, and the father of 520 is directly from Van den Brande, and he's been doing good racing on his own. The father of 520, and the mother is called Bulkdriven. Because she's directly from Witte Dirk and a sister of Kittel. So it's one of the very best lines you can get from Johnny Panis as well.
Yeah.
If you like his birds. Yeah. And even though it's big, it has just very nice back, very nice balance as well.
Yeah.
So this one, yeah, he's strong as a bull, really. And you can see that, again, the feathers, they're just silky.
Mm-hmm.
And he has really good potential, this one, I think.
Yeah. Looks great.
Yeah, he does.
Very good.
Yeah.
Please send the questions if you have any. Otherwise, we just move on. We go to lot number 8. Can we do that now? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Lot number 8. That's Ra. 4196. Blue cock. Beautiful eye with a small pupil. From, you see, our father is original Johnny Panis, and the mother is actually from Denmark, from us, from Van den Bulk line. And
yeah, and this is actually the one I was talking about, which would be perfect with the Van den Bulk hen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also with the grizzled one.
Yeah.
You were saying you know quite of the story about this one because the mother is from you.
Yeah.
And you know the breeding results made from that.
Yes, it's our best form from the Van den Bulks. The grandfather of this one is for sure our best one.
Yeah. And the daughter we have from your red bar cock there, she's just amazing. She has such a firm body and strong everywhere. So there was really no doubt that she would be paired up with we would have to try her with one of the Panis birds, and we took the one called 507, and he's a full brother of the mother to lot number 1.
Yeah.
So it's from Mathieu and Magritte. So it's very closely inbred. It's very close to Mia, because this one's father, 507, is bred from a sister to Mia on one side, and the other side it's It's one of the co-breedings with the Dirk van den Bulk around the Olympic Kittel. But there's also some Rudi van den Reet, and yeah, so it's and actually 507. He has already been breeding quite good this year already. I think on the pedigree you'll find some results there if you're interested. But they have done well, the birds from 507.
Yeah.
You were talking about the eye, and he has a really special eye. And Mark was surprised when he took the pictures of these birds. He said, "Come and look at this! Come and look at this!
Yeah.
It's I think I've never seen something like this. It's why does the pupils get so small when I take the pictures? So
Yeah.
it almost look like it's edited, but when you put them in sunlight, in here is just normal light
Yeah,
from
I
a
know.
light bulb. When you put them in sunlight, their pupils get so small, so you
Yeah.
think that it's almost fake. But
Yeah.
this one, super strong cock.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
back.
yeah, perfect. This is a machine,
Yeah.
and he's so strong. And it's really, really some of the best
Yeah.
pedigrees
But
we can work.
lines. Yeah.
Yeah. It is really is. And he has such a nice mentality as well, and feathers, and everything's just working with this bird.
Lot number 8. At the
Lot number
moment,
8.
the price is very decent, so it's a fair price. Everyone
Yeah,
can follow,
yeah.
can buy this one. Good, very good. Thank you. And we will go to lot number 9. That's the sister Iris. Same pedigree, right? Yeah.
Yes, this is lot number 7.
No, it's my mistake. This is lot
Number 9, but it's
number
full
9.
sister to lot. Yeah, it's full sister to lot number 7.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So it's from Panis and FBI Vandenberg, a blue hen. Let's take a look.
Yeah, and this is this nest sister of the biggest of the cocks.
Oh
And
yeah,
she is,
yeah, the blue-eyed
she's
pied cock.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she is the biggest of the hens.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very beautiful bird also.
Yeah.
And she needs 3 feathers as well.
Also long flights. It's a big
Long
wing.
flights. Yeah. We were talking about her brother because he was such a big bird, and you said,
Yeah.
"Oh, but he has a big wing as well." This one has just
Same.
just as big as wing.
Yeah.
The mother of this one, 980, from FBI Loft. She is she's already been she's already mother and grandmother of good birds, and I think she's grandmother of a first prize winner in Copenhagen actually this
Yeah,
year.
from 541 birds, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the father of this one is 520, and it's Van den Brande, and on the father's side of 520, and on the mother's side of 520, it's a Witte Dirk and a sister to Kittel. So here you also get some really, really nice lines.
But I just want to show the eye of this one.
Yeah.
Because it's really strong, and you can see there's a lot of good stuff inside. It's a strong eye for breeding, I think, if you believe in that.
Yeah. I think it's a combination of different kind of things with birds.
Yeah.
I like to watch to see the eye, but I also like that they have a good wing and they have a good back, and I think it's a combination of all those things.
Yeah.
But you can see perfect balance here, even though she's a big hen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is very, very nice. She would mix good with the grizzled cock, which was lot number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good pair, yeah.
Yeah. But also very nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Let's move on to lot number 10. The 4193 Barman. It's a checker one. Again, you have the nice eye with a small pupil. And it is 100% Johnny Panis. Let's take a look at this guy. You're very fast to find them.
Yeah, I just have them in the hallway out here, so
It's good.
I don't need to go all the way to the loft to get them.
No, otherwise we would have it would a long broadcast. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe too long. So this is a very, very nice checkered cock. He's medium sized, or just below medium, with a good back. Very, very nice balance here.
yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and the father of this one is 499, and we just found out not so long ago that he's actually the brother of the 14th national ace pigeon in Belgium, because we have a couple of birds from one of Johnny's old breeders, Wout, and he's the father of the 14th national ace pigeon this year at I think it's Gets Meets who's been racing him.
That's nice to know, huh?
That's nice to know, and
Yeah,
it's the funny thing about these birds that they're so most of the parents they're so young, so they just continue to breed, and they just the results they just come everywhere. And
yeah.
I know in England there's also a lot of there's more Panese birds over there now, and they do very well over there.
But that was exactly what I was going to say, because I know in the UK they have great success with these birds, and
Yeah,
they in UK they are specialists to find the small loves in Belgium and buy the birds in an early stage. So
yeah,
uh, yeah, also from Johnny they have great results.
yeah, they do. They really do. And the father of this one, 499, he is he's he's from a daughter of Mia when she was paired to Best John, which was 5 times number one.
Mm.
So again, just results, results, results everywhere.
Yeah.
And the
So you
mother
have
is,
in every generation you have result birds. It's
yeah, and
um,
we like that.
exactly.
And the mother of this one is 523, and she's Van den Brande and Ronnie Smears and Mia family. So again, just super birds.
Yeah, but both parents are in family. I see Mira
Yeah,
is
yeah,
on
yeah.
both.
It's
Yeah,
this one is actually line bred to Wout also,
yeah.
and we didn't think too much about it when we did it, but now that he's the father
Well
of the
done.
14th
But
national,
it's
it
yeah.
looks well.
Oh, sorry, I took the
That's
wrong
fine.
one. So okay.
This is a really nice small cock.
Yeah,
Yeah. So now it's just down to one.
down to one, and
Yeah.
it's lot number 11. Um, the 4195 blue cock. At the moment, the price is very decent. It's very fair price at the moment. It's a grandson of Wout, the bird that Folmer just were talking about, the, the top breeder, sire of
Yeah.
14 national ace, and this one is coming from two original birds from Johnny.
Yeah, and he's here.
Yeah,
Blue bar cock. Not so
yeah,
many of them from Johnny Panese birds,
no,
but they can be made.
yeah,
And he has a very strong will, as you can see.
mm,
Quite nice eye. And he doesn't like to be handled very much. But
no,
nice one. One feather is yet to be molted.
yeah. He also looks like a medium-sized
Yeah,
bird.
he is. He is.
Yeah,
He's medium sized. And his father is 516, which is a grandson of Olympic Kittle, if I'm
okay,
right. Yeah, I think it's right. And yeah,
yeah,
whereas he was paired up with Magritte, the mother of 507 and 508, which is also in this auction.
mm,
And she is the sister of Mia. And on the other side, we have the dream couple. 570. The father of this one, he's from Superlotte, which was raised. You can see he's almost impossible to handle because he wants to decide for himself.
Yeah.
He's from Superlotte, the father, and she raised herself a first prize and was put to the breeding loft because she's straight from Vita Dirk and Princess 19, which was also some of those birds that Yannick and Sheldon was very interested in because they come from the Kittle lines and the Mia lines. So this one contains so much good you wouldn't believe. There's just national ace pigeons and the results everywhere on this one.
Yeah.
And again, super nice feathers and well built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you show them very well. But one thing I can see is that it looks like a more sporty type than sometimes the Fendon Bull can be a little bit for my hand too wide and too short sometimes. But these birds, they look like more like racing pigeons.
Oh yeah.
Race types, sporty birds, fantastic vitality. I can see they work in your hand, and top condition Folmer. You get. I can see that's well done. You keep them in a good condition. I can see that.
I try to take good care of them.
That's good. That's very nice. So that was lot number 11. Let's just go back to the website
because he doesn't like to be handled.
Yeah, put him back, and I will go. I will go to the website just to go to the overview and repeat. This is the auction ending on Sunday, 6th of November. European time 1500. But you can follow the clock to see how much is left. 5 days and 3 hours. And these birds are now at this moment in a very
fair price.
Fair price.
Yeah.
But these birds are upcoming birds. So if you want to join this Panis, if you want to follow these birds and try them on your own loft, this is a very good opportunity to get some for a fair price. Let's see how it goes. The bird Folmer, I can see the quality on these birds are super.
Yeah,
that's
very,
my
very happy
honest opinion.
Thank
and
you.
I also talked to Mark about them because he said I'm impressed myself by these birds. So you can I think you'd be proud of them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will be disappointed with buying one of these birds. Everyone will be happy. Good. Yeah.
But Folmer, thank you very much for your time. It has been a pleasure for you to see you show the birds, and I think everyone that follows this will have a good idea of what's on the auction. And then we see what happens on Sunday. I'm gonna wish you a lot of success, not only with this auction but also in general with your birds and your life. And I hope to see you soon. Till now, thank you very much. It was nice, and have a nice day, Folmer.
Same to you. Take care out there.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So we are finished here. I hope you enjoyed Folmer showing these birds. For me, it was nice to see them. I think it's a top quality on these birds. So have a nice day and follow the auction. And till next time. Bye-bye.